That's right, Lindsay. The current concerns come on the same day a county-wide count starts to find out how many people are living on the streets in Mecklenburg County. And as CMPD says, officers are addressing any fights or crime happening in Tent City. As the population of people living in Tent City grows, so does the concerns of neighbors when it comes to violence.
There is a concern at the 9th Street light rail station around dusk. Apparently, there is a collection of homeless that hang out there. Sometimes they end up fighting.
Bob Sinkwins is an advocate with the group First Ward Community Fund, tasked to help bridge the gap between the community and CMPD. He says neighbors want to get involved and help the homeless, but they want to feel safe doing it.
So some folks have found that to be, I guess, intimidating. And other concerns that were brought up were lighting in First Ward Park and perhaps like a panic button.
Today starts the point-in-time count. Officials with Mecklenburg County will count the number of people staying in tents, shelters, and transit housing. The numbers will help get funding for affordable housing.
Tent City around 12th, 11th, College, Tryon, those whole areas. There is certainly a need. There's a robust response needed.
Captain Brad Koch with CMPD says addressing homelessness and crime is a top priority.
We have a lot of officers. We have community coordinators that are specifically directed to be in that area, as well as shift officers. I also have a full-time bike squad.
Several resources from the department and community has been dedicated to making living in a tent a little more comfortable. Officials say they'll continue to address fights and any violent crime in Tent City, but say the problem is much bigger.
This is so much bigger than the police, and it really takes a holistic community response to appropriately address this.
And there are dozens of nonprofit groups helping homeless people with things like setting up their tent. And when asked, CMPD says they will not be arresting anyone for doing that. They'll be focusing first on safety and people committing crimes. Reporting live tonight in Uptown, I'm Jamal Goss, Fox 46.